everyone, and welcome to Madden 25. It came out today. I'm really excited to go through it. If you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I thought the first game of the year, while I get ready to do a franchise, will be a rematch of the AFC Conference Championship game, the Baltimore Ravens against the Kansas City Chiefs. So the game came out. If you're wondering about the Raiders franchise, I have a video getting ready for next Monday. It will come out. It'll be against the Jets. But today, the first look at the new Madden, and so far, it's decent playing it, and I want to see how the Super Sib is, as we got to see the new Kickoff as well that's in the game. It's going to be the Ravens versus the Chiefs. If you enjoy it, again, leave a like, and let's do it. A lot to do here. The Ravens are going to kick it off, and we're going to be doing what we do for a lot of games. It's going to be Super Stim. As Tucker sends it away, and here we go. So, the first game of 2024 in real life, and we're doing it here, a run back to the 28-yard line, and Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City offense. We're just going to see the new presentation, all the new, how the gameplay works, and all of that. This is pretty standard. That's the same transition. Obviously a new score bug. Just looking at what's new. As he'll start under center. And Mahomes will fake it to Pacheco under pressure. Finds Kelsey. Gets by Smith and tackled. Well, the combo deal by Smith and Hamilton with a pick of a 9. So, second down and 1. Obviously, they still haven't brought back the lineups from, I believe last time it was Madden 20 they actually showed the lineup. Second down and 1. Mahomes, quick trigger. As Pacheco gets leveled by Wiggins, but he has the first to the 40-yard line. So first down. If you're wondering the settings, it's the same as the franchise. That pass caught by Rashee Rice to the pick of a 6. The same time settings as last year, 12 minutes with an accelerated clock to 14. I thought that was really good last year. We'll see how it works this year. Second down and 4, quick trigger, and the pass caught. Down to the 47 of Baltimore at another first. These are default sliders, all Madden. I will be switching up sliders when we do the franchise mode. First down, 3 on the rush. Mahomes is all day. Steps, now takes off and runs, breaks a tackle, slide with a pick of a 5. And it feels like when they show the stats now, it's a lot less they show. It's only like one thing they pop up. And it feels a lot less cluttered. Second down and 5, over the middle, it's caught! And down to the 28. Another bullet by Mahomes. Another thing that has been a big factor. That's Hollywood Brown, by the way. He's, I believe, out for a few weeks in real life, but he's here today. One thing I noticed is the throwing abilities. Mahomes has it. I believe Allen has it. Herbert has it. LC motion's on first down. They still matter a ton. Over the middle, it's caught. Gray. And Noah Gray fights for another first. Roquan Smith, the coverage. Red zone try for the Chiefs. I mean, that had a big effect. With Herbert and Mahomes having the abilities that really affect gameplay. Obviously, 5,000 passing yards minimum. Hollywood Brown has it for another 9. Almost 58 yards. No TDs. No interceptions. So, first down. Kelsey again motions. Another thing I've noticed, a lot more motion from the CPU play call. All out blitz. Kelsey's got it down to the 5. Pick up a 5. It is first and goal. So first and goal. 4-yard line. It's Kelsey, a one-handed grab. Down to the 2. Got halfway there. So there's some audio stuff on my end. I hope it doesn't come out in the video. I'm trying to figure out, but I'm really excited. It's a long drive for the Chiefs, and it's going to be handoff Pacheco, and he's dumped for the loss of 2. It's a Dafe Owe. I can tell already the Chiefs are very pass heavy. We'll see how unique the offenses are. Obviously, the Ravens are going to be very run heavy. 3rd and goal. Only 3 on the rush. To the end zone! And broke it up. Intended for McCole Hardman Jr. And that is Marlon Humphrey who brought him down, or knocked it down. It's going to be a 4th and goal. It's going to be a 7-minute field goal drive. It's going to be Bucker for 21 yards. So it takes more than half the quarter. Bucker delivers 3-0. Out of the hold of Wentz, obviously. Still don't have punters holding the kicks. It's still the backup quarterback. It's about the same as past Maddens. How about Justin Reed? He's the kickoff specialist, so they don't have punters. They don't have punters holding the kicks. So that run back to the 34, but they do have Justin Reed as the kickoff specialist. I mean, a way to work on priorities. It's obviously it's always stuff like that with EA. Here's Lamar Jackson, reigning MVP, 2nd time he's won it. 98 overall, 2nd highest rated quarterback behind Patrick Mahomes. Now first down to the 34. And it's going to be a running play. It's the newest Raven. It's Derrick Henry, and he's got a pickup of 8 to the 42. Derrick Henry is just one of those guys. You saw signed with ended up in Baltimore, and you immediately knew that guy is a Raven. No doubt about it. He goes in motion here. Empty set for Jackson. All out blitz. Delivers to Henry. Stays in bounds. And will lose 2. Brian Cook the tackle. 3rd down and 4. Big series. See the 44. Going to this from college football. Motion here. Fake. Just 3 on the rush. Underneath. In stride. Aguilar to the 47. Going from this from college football. The crowds still aren't nearly good enough. The crowd energy in college football a lot better. And I still haven't decided if I wanted to do college football videos. That is a run to Henry for a couple. Carry for Derrick. But again, this is, I mean, it's Arrowhead, and it still feels kind of dead. Especially compared to some of the college stadiums I've seen in college football. Motion Bateman, snap it of 4. Over the middle, it's caught, breaking a tackle. Flowers is a yard shy. That was a lot of traffic, but he made the play. 3rd and a yard upcoming. It's going to be a very heavy set for the Ravens. Everybody's shot. Isaiah Likely motions. The run behind him. Henry is denied. Oh, he got it. Oh, I thought he didn't get it, but they give it to him. We'll see if it's a challenge. Brought down by Cook. And it was a 1st down. No challenge. Wow, I thought that was short. The 1st down Ravens. Back to the ground game, and Henry stacked up. Maybe a yard. I do like the score bug in general. I do like the presentations changes. The few they've had, I do feel like are pretty good. Bateman motions. Jackson delivers. There's Andrews for the 1st time, and that might take us to the quarter. Let's see if they snap it on 3rd and 7. And that will do it. So 1 quarter of the book. It's the opening drive for the Ravens. Go figure. Still a lot of tweaking to do. 3-0. Touchdown saving PBU. Really the difference of this game. Highwood Brown against his former team. Had a big quarter. Long sit for Kyle Hamilton. It's 3rd and 7 here for the Ravens. From here, it's a 56-yard try. 4 on the rush. Jackson all day. Downfield! And broke it up. Justin Reed, the coverage of Mark Andrews. 4th and 7, and a decision to be made. You do have Tucker, but long-distance kicks. Usually not a good formula here in Madden. Although, I have seen a 68-yard try by the CPU get made. That was at Denver, though. 59 yards, and it's so good. Yeah, the long-distance bug still hurts the kickers. Which, that's a fine thing. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I just wanted to see if short kicks are missed as well. First down on the outside, in stride is Rice. He's gone to the 41 of Baltimore. Short field here for the Chiefs. And first down. Four-man rush. Mahomes, quick trigger, delivers. It's Brown again. Xavier Worthy. Want to see if personnel management is realistic. I don't think, or if it's just going to be the same three guys. Play action. Trying to get the edge. Fires. And caught. A strike to Brown. And an injury on the play. On the bench. So, if it's anything like last year, that means he'll be good to go later. 22-yard line. Kelsey again moves. And returns. And Mahomes will throw quickly over the middle. Intercepted. Intended for Hardman. It is picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And the takeaway for the Ravens, as I've played about 4 games, I've seen this celebration animation about 6 times. Slide over the middle. He just jumped it. It's still a little bit awkward on wide receiver DB interactions, but first down Baltimore inside their own 20. It's going to be a give to Henry, who's going to go nowhere. So he got 10 yards on his first 2 carries, 2 yards on his next 3. Second down and 10. It's going to be Andrews who motions. Jackson sets up the screen. If he can't get it down the ground, get it through the air. Henry's got it. It's going to be a yard shy. Watson the tackle. As a Chiefs defense that traded away L'Jarius Sneed in the offseason to the Titans. Henry trying to get the edge. Oh my goodness, he shoved McDuffie to the turf. First down to the 37. Sometimes the animations, the all-pro slot quarter just got embarrassed by Derrick Henry. First down to the 37. And back to Henry. Up the middle. Fights for 5. Well, I definitely feel like, at least in the early going, it does feel like 2 different teams are playing personality-wise. And not, the only difference being the jerseys they're wearing. Jackson keeps his first carry of the day is a good one. Lowers the shoulder to the 44 of Kansas City. It feels like, the Chiefs very pass-heavy. Use Mahomes to get the ball down the field, and the Ravens establish the run. Flag down, and the right tackle jumps. Still don't call the number, like real refs do. And minute details, but they all add up to make a game special. It's a gift to Henry on the outside. He's got space. Gets the lost yardage back, and then a yard extra. Pick up a 6. They can get in field goal range for Tucker. It's from 56. 2nd and 9 to go. Like running out. Snap it at 1. Quick trigger. He's got it to Andrews. Turns the corner and a pickup of 7. And a big injury there. It's Chris Jones. So there's no thing that pops up. Jones obviously to the sideline should be good to go. So they removed, with the new scorebug update, they removed telling you who the injured player is, which I dislike. They're down in 2, by the way. Andrews across the formation. Jackson's going to throw for it. He's going to complete it inside the 30, and it is Andrews. Again, you point out small details, but again, small details are what take a game over the top. First down. Clock down to 3 again. And to give to Henry. On the outside, breaks a tackle, and down to the 24, and a pickup of 5. Cook the tackle. Really starts feeling like they're imposing their will. We'll see if they get our first touchdown of the day as we pass the halfway mark of the second quarter. After the pick by Mahomes, Henry empties the backfield and wide open. It'll be a red zone try for the Ravens as a pickup of 8 there to Andrews. That was easy. That's the gravity of Derrick Henry. First down at the 16. I hope you enjoyed this. Going to be completely unedited. Deep drop for Jackson, and Andrews has it, first and goal. I just want to take through an entire game. I'm gonna skip some of the cutscenes just by in game. Jackson's gonna keep it, trying to get the edge. He's gonna lose 4. Leo Chenal, big loss as we dip under 4 to play. So it'll be second and goal. Great defense. Give to Henry. It's a lost yardage back. He's averaged 4.2 a carry over his first down. His third and goal. Can we get a touchdown? Chris Jones is on the sideline with the injury. Third and goal from the 7. With 3 to play. Jackson steps and is sacked by 90. Loss of 3. It's going to be Tucker to tie the game. This feels like Pittsburgh Steelers football. Instead, 2 contenders. Tucker makes it 3-3. It's good. We're tied at 3. As Tucker delivers. And he does the kickoffs for the Ravens. The new rule. Back to the 3. And that is worthy. It's piles right to the 28s. So Mahomes threw the interception his last time. It was perfect before that. Only first down. Baltimore crowded in the line. And they'll only rush 4. Mahomes wide open. McCall Hardman with a pickup of 20. And that puts Mahomes over 100 yards here in the first half. 2-minute warning. To the play. We're tied at 3. Just like we all expected. Well, this feels like the lack of offense feels very similar to the conference championship in general. Obviously, 17-10 final. Pass over the middle, almost picked off, intended for Hollywood Brown. Whoa. This is really pick number 2 for Mahomes. Took it to the 10. Downfield. Kelsey breaks the tackle. And down to the 36 with a pickup of 16. She's not going hurry up mode yet. First down. Brown motions in. Mahomes to the sideline. Wide open as Isaiah Pacheco dips out of bounds. He's at way late. No flag. Pickup of 8. I mean, he was hit a solid 3 seconds after the play. Kelsey motions on 2nd and 2. Hamilton follows. He gets a man-to-man here. Mahomes exploits it. Noah Gray inside the 10. And it's first and goal. This is another quality of or more realism thing. Baltimore should be taking a timeout. They will not. Kansas City will milk the clock. First and goal. Shotgun snap and a blitz. Picked up to the end zone and broke it up. Humphrey has saved his 2nd touchdown of the day on a pass intended for Brown. 2nd and goal. 4-man rush this time. And a floater back of the end zone and double covered. Whole host of jerseys like that was a Hail Mary attempt. Rice and Brown there, and 3 Ravens. 3rd and goal. Mahomes pressured, rolling, off balance throw. He's going to be a couple yards shy. Timeout Baltimore, and we'll see what they do here. 38 seconds. It'll be a field goal try. Chip shot. Bucker made from 21. This is the other direction. He'll kick from 19, and it's good. 6-3. Kansas City lead. It'll be the Ravens with the ball out of half, by the way. Well, go figure. Well, I show off the game when we got a 6-3 snooze fest. Reed kicks it. 6-yard line, the return. Lost to 25, not by much. 31 seconds, 2 timeouts for Baltimore. Derrick Henry today, 10 carries, 42 yards. Obviously, a new look at the graphic they've used a lot over the past few years. 31 seconds from the 18, emptying the backfield is Henry. Jackson with a quick trigger. That will, with an extra effort, give 3. Timeout, Baltimore. Second and 7. Gotta get a big chunk play here. At least get out of bounds. Quick snap. Jackson. Downfield. It's caught! Timeout to the 47. It is Zay Flowers. Here's your chunk play. Well, the timeout early. 22 seconds. No timeouts now. Let's see if they can get range for Tucker. Jackson. Deep drop is swarmed, and that should do it for the half. They get it snapped with 0 on the clock, and some snap padding for Jackson. As Andrews down to the 41. 4 through 2. We'll take you through halftime. We'll see what the halftime showcase is like. 6-3 score. Yeah, what has been a battle of red zone defenses. As you know, the games around the league. I don't think I was curious about that. I have unfortunately not figured out the ticker at the bottom. Years past, if you have a user game, as you see I did, the Rams versus Lions, that happened afterwards. They would tell you the results as if they already happened, even though this game has happened first. And it would appear on the ticker, which is why you see the banner at the bottom of the screen in all my videos. So this is essentially standard. Pretty much unchanged since Madden 20, I believe? Or Madden 19. Run by Henry. Henry just laid the lumber on McDuffie. Some first half highlights, usually in game, as that's the big play to Flowers. Usually overlaid with the, what's it called? The tendencies, whatever the weekly strategy is. Kind of meaningless. Run back here from the 5. No, the 25. 20-yard return. Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore offense. There's been no offense. Sometimes it's like a highlight reel. I've noticed. When the yardage is 171 to 138, there really is nothing. Also, one thing I've noticed when they show that graphic, they never show rushing anymore. I dislike. Jackson under pressure, delivers on a spinning grab and a pick up a 9. That is Henry. Well, go figure. He had the one run that he looked like he was well short on. They gave him first down. He looked like he got the first there. I don't credit him. Jones back out there, by the way. Motion here by Bateman. A lot of shifting by the Chiefs defense. Here's a blitz. Quick trigger, got it. And decked his Flowers, but he's got the first. Opening series of the second half. What is the first game of the season? First down. Back to the ground game, and Henry is stacked up with 2. Turner pushed him forward. Overall, I'm pretty... The CPU, like pure CPU gameplay. Jackson just on time. Aguilar across midfield's got the first. Fairly impressed with default sliders. Obviously want to change some things up. Obviously, the throwing ability quarterbacks like Mahomes still very overpowered. Overall, fairly impressed compared to last year. Henry stacked up and fights for 3. Yeah, through 90. But again, this is one game of CPU gameplay. I can't really speak to it. Second down is 7. And Andrews to the motion. Blitz, trigger, caught. And Andrews, 2 yards. Good tackle by Reed. Another third down. This is going to be a 59-yard try if they don't get any yardage here. And the shotgun snap as they bring it down to 5. Motion Aguilar, snap it to 3. So there's Jackson running. Jackson taking off. Still going all the way inside the 30 and down to the 27 with 15 yards. It does feel like there's some variation in when they snap the ball. And it's not solely based on when you motion. Like sometimes they are taking the clock all the way down. You see here 7 seconds. That's usually, they started the motion at around 5. Past there, injury here to Liban. And he's going to head to the locker room. So 70 out for the bowl game, if it's the same as last year. And I have zero reason to believe it's different. And again, we don't know the... I'll be honest, I don't know all the linemen on the Ravens, unfortunately. And they don't tell you the name. Jackson pressured by Jones. Gets away on a spin move. And Jackson inside the 10 and slides at the 5. 19 yards. And again, another small detail. They do give him extra yardage on the slide when the play's blown dead when you start the slide. So it should be really at the 6, but here it's the 4. First and goal. Outside carry. Henry's met by Jones. And a loss of 2. This is where Chiefs defense held up the last time the Ravens were down here. This is a drive that's taken half the quarter. Jumbo set in a second and goal. Snap it at 4. Jackson is going to lose another 2. Justin Reed. Can we get a touchdown? The question everybody is wanting the answer to. Jackson. Pocket collapsing to the end zone. Touchdown. Nelson Aguilar. And there it is. 8-yard score for Aguilar. And we have a touchdown. So they do touchdown animation, and here's the play. A little hitch route against zone. Curls upfield. Easy 6. Long opening possession. And the largest lead for either side today. It's the first lead for the Ravens. It'll be 4 points with this kick by Tucker. 10-6. You look at the possession. 12 plays, 76-yard drive, 6.5 off the clock. That is after every touchdown instead of just some. Only if it's an extra point, though. Although I would like that after every scoring drive. Again, just small details. Kansas City gets the ball back from the 7. Xavier Worthy has it to the 30-yard line. So Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense, 17-22 in the first half, 168 yards. Did have the interception. Would love them to show that on the graphic, but I remember it. Down by 4, first deficit of the season. 30-yard line and a fake to Pacheco. Fire over the middle, and it's caught to midfield. 20-yarder to Rashee Rice. And again, the throwing velocity ability that Mahomes has. Able to complete a lot of these tight window throws. Pacheco, rare carry. He turns it into 4. Urban the tackle. They haven't run the ball at all, so I mean, I can't tell like his running style. Kelsey motions on second down and 6. Back-to-back runs just like that. Yeah, I think I could see that running style. 6 yards there is a half-yard shot. 3rd and inches. We'll see if they throw for it. And we'll see if they go for it on 4th down if they don't convert it. So I'm kind of rooting for them not to convert. It'll be a pass attempt. And should have been picked. Intended for Brown, and that was Wiggins again. Able to pick. 4th and inches. And they do go for it. They make the right choice. Pass up the 57-yard try with inches to go. So with that offensive line, it's a 4-man rush. Mahomes, dancing Mahomes, sacks! First sack for the Ravens. Turnover on downs is Pierce. Short field for Baltimore. As it was Creed Humphrey got beat on the play. And a rare time Mahomes goes down on first contact with a big moment. First down Ravens at midfield, just inside their own territory. 3:21 to play in the third frame. Jones has some pressure, so does Noddy. His second sack of the day, and it's a loss of 7. So we got some pressure here from some interior linemen. Second and 17 now. After the Ravens went for that shot play, you have to assume, after the takeaway. Motion in Flowers. Jackson, pocket collapsing, a floater to the sideline. He's got it! And Bateman reaches for the first down. 18 yards. And he just got the first, and he is telling it to Justin Reed. Well, I don't even think he beat in coverage. I won't show the replay. It's down to the 40. Motion in Aguilar. Jackson delivers over the middle. Oh, Aguilar got walloped, but he stays on his feet. Makes a cut and down to the 27 with 13 yards. Wow. That's a fight out of that. That was a big hit. In the mid-time hit stick. It's first down inside field goal range. Middle pass caught. And Andrews, 10th grab. Picks up 5. 62 yards. Tackled by Jones. Under a minute to play. Aguilar motions. Jackson to the outside. And a tumbling grab there by Bateman. It's first down in the red zone try for the Ravens. And some light contact there by Connor. Ravens 1 for 2 in the red zone. Field goal and a touchdown. Down to the 14, and Henry cuts upfield. Ball's on the ground. It is picked up by Aguilar, who saves the day and makes it first and goal. Would have been the takeaway as Henry fumbles. But instead, we're through 3. 4-point advantage for the Ravens as they try to take a 2-possession lead. 10-6 the score. On our first game of the year for Madden 25. So, 12 to play here in regulation. And well, these two teams, I think you have to say at regulation and not in the game. Jackson walks in. Touchdown! Lock and score for Jackson, 3 yards out. And the Ravens up 2 possessions. And the MVP, with his face cut off by the press B to exits. But, little UI elements. That's a touchdown. His first rushing score of the year. His second overall. And after the turnover on downs, the short fields, Ravens lead is 11. It was good by Tucker. A 7-play, 52-yard drive, 3.5 off the clock. So of the 12 minutes and 1 second played in this half, Ravens have owned the ball for 10 minutes. This time it's Hardman on the return, and he takes it to the 31. It's more like 9 minutes, 50 seconds, but around 10 minutes. They are now outgaining the Chiefs in a big way. First down by 2 possessions, and when you play the Chiefs, you're down and you're up 2 scores. You're right where they want you. Either way, Brown motions on first down, and Mahomes pressured coming. Downfield, batted down. No, I don't even know who that was for. And Stevens knocks it down. Oh, I mean, a much smaller sample size. But Mahomes looks less sharp this half. 5 on the rush this time. It was just a blitz he wanted. Rashi Rice still going, and down to the 42. Puts Mahomes over 200 yards. Rice gives it to Kyle Van Noy, who again was not in coverage. The strip ball aggressive. So coaching adjustment there. First down to the 42. Another blitz. Mahomes broke it up. It's Humphrey. And again, those KOs. McCall Hardman, the target. Now was traded back from the Jets. Won the Super Bowl with a walk-off touchdown last year. Second down 10. Noah Gray, the motion man. Stevens follows. 4 on the rush. Downfield. What a grab! Rashee Rice right over Wiggins. Under the 27. Again, you go up 2 scores against the Chiefs, and that is right where they want you. First down 4 on the rush. Over the middle. Pass is caught. Yeah, it's Brown for 5. And again, this is probably a setting I have to tweak. Auto subs. We have seen the same 3 receivers out there. And Travis Kelce and Pacheco all game. And the same on the Ravens side. It's obviously something I have to adjust. 2nd down and 5. Snap it at 2. It's a give to Pacheco. Runs angry and has 4. So far, looking at the time, I can't tell. Like it's flown by because there's really not a lot of clock stoppages. 3rd and 1. That pass wide open to Kelce. Breaks a tackle to be 1st and goal. 35 minutes so far. About to be 36. And we are a quarter of the way through the 4th quarter. And a quarter reception. 1st down and goal. Brown motions. And some corn dog action. And he gets a yard. Obviously the new play they marketed. And because we won't go into how dumb it is they market play or trick plays. It's promotional material. That was a KO. And that pass was caught, which is interesting. 3rd and goal. Look at those Herdman through the contact of Humphrey. 3rd and goal. Brown motions. Go back to corn dog. Covered. Mahomes runs. He walks in. Touchdown. And Kansas City in the end zone for the first time. Pacheco was wide open in the flat, too, by the way. Oh, look at that. But he'll take the rushing score for his first of the year. The Chiefs are going to go for 2. We'll step back 3. I don't know why he's stepping off the field. As he walks right back on for a 2-point try. So make it a 3-point game. It was 7-17 in regulation. Mahomes. And he's got him. It is Hardman. It is 17-14. 10-play, 70-yard drive. So it looks like if you get the 2 points, sometimes it shows up. I haven't seen it when you don't get the 2 point. The scoring drive graphic. But the drive they needed. Reed to kick it. From the 5. And a run back at 22. So, 1st down. Baltimore, big possession here. Try to distance themselves once again. Aguilar motions. Jackson will throw. And his pass caught in the traffic. It is Andrews to the 38 for a 1st down. That was well covered. That could have easily been a pick. Did they get back to the ground game? And it started to be a little more pass happy. Andrews motions. Jackson. Pass back, batted down by Connor. Clock stops. It'll be 2nd down and 10. There's a running play. And Henry sacked up. At 2. This is his 15th carry. He has 52 yards. Be just about 3.5 carry, give or take. A little more. 3rd and 8. We need the 48-yard line. Likely motions. Play clock running. And it's going to be a delay of game. That's the first time the CPU's had the clock run out on them. 5-yard penalty. It'll be 3rd and 13. This has gotten a lot harder now. All of a sudden, you need the 48-yard line still. It's going to be an empty set instead of the 2 tight end set. Jackson fires a bullet, batted down by Watson. Intended for Flowers. Kansas City gets the ball back. Quick possession. Kansas City with the safe punt team out there. Trying to prevent a fake on 4th and 13. Stout boots it away. And a return here by Hardman. First contact brought down to the 20-yard line. So Mahomes, 24 of 32, 251 yards. No touchdowns to interception as a rushing score. Needs a field goal from Harrison Butker to tie it and take us to overtime. Touchdown to put them in front for the first time since the end of the first half. 5:35 on the clock. Mahomes, quick trigger, got it to Kelsey with 3. As dirty play at the end there, dove right into the ankles. Still, obviously, there's still the weird moments. There always will be. Brown motions. Mahomes over the middle. It's caught. And decked with 3 is Brown. A 3-yard pickup, 3-yard pickup. Need 4 here. Unless they go for it on 4th and 1. Which, at this point, I doubt they would. They'll get more. Brown, decked, but he's got the first. Hamilton laid a lumber, but he held on. Probably one thing I will, the one major thing I think I'm looking to tweak right now, based on this game alone, is drops need to be a bigger factor. Hardman motions. Tap pass, gets the edge, blocked by Pacheco. Mecole Hardman takes it to the 49 with a pickup of 17. I almost broke that. And the clock keeps on ticking. Just inside their own territory. Mahomes will throw and complete. It's Pacheco, lowers the shoulder for 6. Still at 45. 3 to play in regulation. So 2nd down and 4. Final play before the 2-minute warning. And Kelsey motions. Pass over the middle. It's caught. Brown to the 37. Wiggins a tackle. And again, I think definitely drops. The big problem. 2 to play. It was a great opening game of the year. 2 to play. First down, Kansas City trails by 3, nearing Butker's range. Tucker missed from this distance in this direction earlier today. Gray motions. And boy, does that field goal loom large, by the way. Kelsey in field goal range. Pick up a 10. Mahomes over the 300-yard mark. Now you can just take your time. And they're in the advantageous spot. They're down by 3. So if they can't convert a red zone possession, if they get there, as that pass complete for 4, if they can't convert it, they can just settle for 3. Whereas if they get the touchdown, Baltimore would not have that luxury, especially as clock continues to roll. Pass over the middle, it's caught, and another first into the red zone. It's Brown. So first down, Chiefs 1 for 3 in the red zone. 2 field goals and a touchdown. Kelsey motions. Yeah, that pass batted down by Stevens, intended for Gray. Likely would have had a shot to score there. Baltimore showing pressure on 2nd down 10. Kelsey motions in. Here's the pressure over the middle of the pass. Broken up by Humphrey, and there's Worthy. What a time for your first snap of the game. You're in the red zone of a 3-point game in last minute of regulation. Have fun. Play action. Pressure to the end zone is intercepted. Picked up by Roquan Smith. And Smith takes it to the 10. It's a big interception for the Ravens, and they hold strong in the red zone. Boos rain down here. The first game of the NFL season. Pass intended for Hollywood Brown. And the former Raven could not, or targeted, got picked off by the current Raven. First down to the 10. And probably 3 straight runs, 3 straight timeouts. Henry, nowhere to go, timeouts. KC, Cook the tackle. Game not over. Especially with a good return. They're going to have, I believe it was Herdman back on the last punt. So a lot of speed. But that's if the Chiefs defense gets a stand. Counter. 1 play away from getting a stand. 3rd and 9. Pistol set. Henry. 3 straight dominating reps by the run defense. Chiefs get one last shot at offense, and they're going to look to go after the punch. Stout boots it. Gets it away cleanly. All the way back to the 41. It's Hardman. Makes a cut. It's going to be a shorter field to the 46. 25 seconds for Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. Let's take a look at highlights from Mahomes. A lot of good today, but 2 interceptions, and that's why they're losing. Including the latest in the red zone by Roquan Smith. And now has a chance after ending the Ravens season last year to start the Ravens with an 0-1 record. 25 seconds from the 46. Jump by Kelsey, no flat. Mahomes. Clean pocket, a laser beam. Inbounds, down to the 39 is Kelsey. Gotta hurry. Clock still rolling, and that's gonna do it. Well. That's your ball game. 17-14 final, and unfortunately, end of half situations are still atrocious by the CPU. It's unfortunate. I don't know what changed, why the CPU is never allowed to spike anymore. But they aren't, so the Chiefs lose. They probably would have missed the field goal. It was a long field goal, but come on. Have an entertaining game at least. This at least gives a shot for overtime. But that's the year ball game. About 45 minutes. Pretty good. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. Ravens win it 17-14. I'll see you next time for some Raiders franchise at Madden 24, trying to wrap that series up. Take care.